Hello, hello, good morning, welcome. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay, so make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime I go live, all you have to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell, all of that good stuff. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I thought I would do a very quick full face of makeup. I'm actually going back into the office for the first time since 2021. We are through COVID quarantine. Oh my goodness. So first day back, and I thought, you know what? Let's take a little break from all the skincare. I know you guys are loving all the skincare stuff, but let's take a little break and I will do some makeup for you guys. So I'm going to just essentially put on my makeup and I'll walk you through what I'm doing as I do it. For example, I'm starting out with my primers, my face primer and my eye primer. They are two different kinds of primers. It makes a big difference, you all. The eye primer is a little bit, I call it grippy, where it really allows those pigments to pop, prevent them from creasing, holding them in place all day long. And then the face primer, I like to use the Touch Glorious face primer. It's great at filling in your fine lines and wrinkles and holding your makeup in place all day long. I have to share with you all, first of all, and if you're watching over on Amazon or not on Amazon, on Facebook or YouTube, my Facebook page or YouTube, I shared the links. I just finished reading The Royal We. I listened to it on audiobook and it was really good. I really liked it. So make sure if you're interested, I put the link for that. And then my vest. So this is off of Amazon and they don't have the red check, but they do have a really cute black and white. And I like it because it's thinner. So oftentimes I get like pretty hot, like pretty quick, I think because of all my working out, you know. So I like something that's a little bit more lightweight. They do have some that are like Sherpa line and stuff like that, but I got the lighter weight version and I'm wearing that today. Super excited about it. Some of my Christmas gifts I get to finally go out and about and wear. I'm so excited. So I'll posted the link for that. Let's do our daily affirmation. I am limitless. I remove my self-inflicted boundaries to reach my fullest potential. You go ahead, say it out loud. I am limitless. Love it. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my daily collagen. Again, I'm letting that primer kind of just soak into my skin. You ideally want to wait about 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not going to wait 5 minutes because we got to keep things moving over here, but liquid collagen, it comes out on Monday. So if you're interested, make sure you just say liquid collagen in the comments below. You still have the ability to get early access for the liquid collagen. But again, it's all about as you get older, your body produces less. So let's replenish that with a substitute. Liquid collagen is much more, it absorbs 90% versus powders only 30% into your body. So if you want early access now, like if you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait another day for this, go ahead and say early access in the comments and I can send you the links. But it's all about firming, glowing, all of that good stuff. Now, they say you're typically going to see results in about 30 days or so. You have to consistently use it every single day. So here we go. I like suck every drop. Yeah, dude.
It's in this cage, but
okay.
The door's not shut.
Okay.
And I'm fully dressed so I can watch my iPad.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll be down in a minute, okay?
Bye.
Bye. Giving me the full report about what he's done so far. So let's go into the eyes, you all. If you're somebody like me, like you're like, I just want a really quick, easy eye look and I don't really want to think about it, you need to check out this palette 9, all right? Because you can essentially wear the pigments across, up and down, diagonal. But if you do the 3 colors, then you're going to get amazing results. So for example, I'm going to go in with this one. Well, no, that might, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go in with this one. I'm going to start up here with Optimal. I'm going to take that. I'm going to brush it all over the lid. I like to dust the pigment all over the lid to kind of just balance out the tone of the lid. And I feel like it gives me a more youthful appearance. So I'm just taking that, just brushing it all over the lid with my fluffy crease brush. If you don't have the fluffy crease brush, I say this all the time, you need this in your makeup bag. It is a must. All right. So now I'm going to go in with this red here. It is called Quirky. And I'm going to just put a little bit of that on to the fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner. Just like so. And then I'm going to start taking whatever's left and start blending it a little bit more in. Look at that pigment. It's so pigmented, especially when you use that eye primer. All right, I'm going to go in on the other side and then I'll blend it out. I really should have done a transition color, but that's okay. We're going to make this work. Perfect. I like to bring it up so that way when my eye is open, you can still see the pigment. And then I go in with my blending brush. When in doubt, blend it out. This also has a really nice big mirror. So I'm going to just take that. I'm going to pull it in and blend it in like so. And see, now I don't have those harsh lines. It's nice and soft and blended and ombre'd. And then I'm going to take, this is called Appreciative. I'm going to take that onto my ring finger and I'm going to press that onto the lid. Just like that. So there you have it. This is like a super quick and easy eye look. I love the way that this looks. I'm going to take that blending brush. Again, blend it out. And this is the palette 9. So if you don't have the palette 9, you definitely want to grab it, especially if you're like me where, you know, there are some mornings where you just don't want to have to think about it. You can just follow a line and boom, done. Boom, done. Boom, done. Back when the palette came out, I think it came out in October, I pretty much did a different eye look with the palette every single day. You can do anything from something super soft to really dramatic. Tons of flexibility. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my concealer in Organza. I'm going to just take that, kind of dab it right there, like so. And then I'm going to take my powder concealer brush, kind of start blending that in and out. Woo, that's a lot. If you ever get like too much, because all you need is a little bit of concealer, take a dry blending bud and then just pat that. And then it won't be as much. Woo doggy. You know, sometimes go a little overboard. Going on the other side now. And it's funny because sometimes one side is worse than the other. And this is the powder concealer brush that I'm using and the blending bud. So again, I like the powder concealer brush because one side is for powder, the other side is for concealer. It's like a dual purpose brush. Just going in like so. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Serum Plus foundation in the shade Eyelet. So again, if you watch some of my older videos, I used to wear the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation in the shade Taffeta. And Taffeta in the new Touch Serum is a little bit more yellow. I really like the way that Eyelet looks. And the cool thing is it automatically sucks product up into the dropper. You just need a few drops, all right? You don't need a whole lot. With this product, less is more, but it does have that serum in it. So I'm going to go and just kind of fill in below my concealer. I don't like to put foundation on top of the concealer because what I've found is it gets bunchy and crepey underneath my eyes. And that makes me look older. And nobody wants that. But I do want the under eye to be nice and bright. All right. Look at that. Amazing. All right, then what I like to do to get that full coverage is I go in with the Complexion Plus powder in the shade Chiffon. This is a must for me, and I have been using my Unique tanning drops as well as my Tropez on my body, so that way I'm nice and bronzed for the winter months. And again, just going in with the Complexion Plus powder. I'm not necessarily stacking it on top, like underneath my eyes. I'm bringing it down a little bit lower to get more coverage and to set that serum, cut down the shine. Because again, these products, you all, are super hydrating for the skin, which is amazing because that minimizes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. But I want a nice matte finish. And sometimes when you have products that are very, very hydrating, they have a little bit more of like a satin finish. So I just cut that down with powder. All right, now I'm going to share with you a product that you can't get right now. And it's the matte bronzer. This came out as part of the Black Friday. So if you all, I love it. I'm going to take my tapered brush and go in and start doing my contour. I like to just do a nice light powder contour, nothing too crazy. And then I take my powder puff brush and blend it out. But this just adds warmth and definition back into the face after you've flattened everything out with that foundation. Go down my neck. I don't want to have any double chin whatsoever. Nice and sculpted. Like, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love the matte bronzer. I cannot wait till Unique brings this out. I have a feeling it's going to be like late spring, closer to summer, when people want to start really like upping that fake tan game, because none of us want to get skin damage, right? Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen and your big hats. That's why I use the fake tanner. All right, just blending, make sure I don't have any harsh lines. Look at that. It's really coming together. Isn't it so transformative? I love it. All right, so now let's go in with some lips. For some reason, I love this lip gloss in Legendary. And it kind of goes with my eyes today. So I'm going to take that. Look at that. It totally clashes with my jacket. That's okay. Looks good. Love it. All right. So then the other thing that I really like to do is to smoke out the lower lash line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that palette 9, but I'm going to use like this darker brown color called Affable to kind of smoke it out. And I don't bring it all the way in because I don't want to close off the eye completely, but I do find that when I smoke out the lower lash line, it really brings that eye look all together. I need a new crease brush so bad. Mine looks pitiful. All right, so I'm going to go back in with that white, put that in the inner corner, make sure it's nice and bright in there, which it does look like it's pretty bright, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Take it along the brow bone to kind of lift that up. And now I'm going to go in with the brows. You all, my Obsession palette from back in the day is just going really strong. It's lasting me forever. But if you, I'm not the person to watch for brows because I have pretty nice brows. I don't do microblading or anything like that. So don't watch me for brows. If you need to watch somebody for brows, let me know and I can send you some tutorials of other Unique presenters that do an amazing job with their brows. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. Thank you, Jesus. All right. So remember, you're limitless. All right. We're going to go in with a dip and draw liner. And I'm going to just lightly line that along the upper lash line. Nothing too crazy. Just to kind of frame the eyes. Like so. Look at that. Look at that. I like to take the white liner and Pristine, put that in my lower waterline to really help brighten everything up. I need to set my concealer with my translucent setting powder, so I'm going to do that next. I'm going to tap the bottom and take my setting powder brush. Where is my setting? Oh, it's right here, right in front of me. You can also, like, if your concealer gets kind of bunchy before you get a chance to set it, take your ring finger, and that will help. That will help before you go in with your powder to set it. Or you can also put a little bit of setting spray onto your blending bud, and you can use that to set as well. Man, my makeup looks flawless. I haven't worn this much makeup in since 2021. All right, now I'm going to go in with my 40 mascara. This is a one-step fiber mascara. It is in our beauty box right now. So I think it's like $31, something like that. For $35, our beauty box, you can get the mascara, eye cream, and $35 unique cash. So you're getting the mascara for like free. So if you're interested in that, make sure you say beauty box in the comments below. It is, you all, seriously the best deal. I need to be messaging everybody like crazy, honestly, now that I think about it. Like, if you love the 40 mascara, then you need to get the beauty box, because it's gonna be worth it for you. And I like to just take it from the root and kind of just twirl it up onto the lashes. And again, those fibers really volumize and lengthen your lashes. My lashes are non-existent, and then I can actually see them. So there you have it. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Where's my container here? I'm going to go ahead really quick. I'm going to set this. This is another new product that you can't get yet. It came out as for Black Friday, and you all, I'm obsessed. The Prime and Set Mist. It's a continuous mist. Love it for setting your makeup. And like, they did studies, and it holds your makeup in place for so long. It kind of helps prevent, like, it's like hairspray for your face. It's those external factors. Love it. So there you have it. If you have any questions about today's look, please do not hesitate to ask. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everyone.